Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I am not in San Antonio. I am actually in the middle of Houston at this pond, at a park, and I've been here before actually, and what I'm using today is going to be the shad imitation, again with the open face reel pole. It's been putting in work lately, but this shad swimmer, shiner, whatever, made by Keitech, it really works. The paddle tail creates the action, so that way, you know, the bass will follow. But all in all, it's a great lure to have. You know, I think I have a bag of senkos and this, and that's pretty much it. So traveling real light today, but hopefully let's see if we can't get on them. I do think that there's going to be some bass in here. I know that it's probably not that deep. It's probably going to be at the deepest, maybe 3 or 4 feet all the way around. But let's see if we can't make something happen. Got one. Not bad, man. This fish is cold. Well, first bass, but just a little dink. Water's freezing. Water's like chocolate milk too. But not too bad right here on the Keitech. Beautiful morning. I hope it warms up a little bit. Temperature's probably about 45 degrees, maybe 50 degrees. Not a cloud in the sky. Just working a slow retrieve. Because the water temperature is going to be super cold. At least I'm not by myself. There's tons of ducks here, as you can see. I don't mind the duck population, especially in a place where I'm fishing. You know, I know a lot of people don't like it because they mess with the water. You know, I love fishing in places that are out in the middle of nowhere, in the countryside, or, you know, where there's no civilization. But even places like this, it's pretty peaceful. You know, this is you can see the backdrop. This is in the middle of Houston. and it still holds. Look, I'm getting bites. You can see it. He let off. But yeah, you can even find bass in places like this. That was my fault. I didn't set the hook. But yeah, you gotta, even these little spots, you know, you definitely don't want to pass up. You still want to try to get out and fish, even though you think it doesn't hold anything. You never know until you try. You know, some people will say, there's no fish in there. There's no fish in there. You never know. They could be hiding their honey hole. But even places like this, I don't know that it's going to hold giants, but it holds bass, and that's all that matters. I think I got one. Let's see here. Oh, there you go. That's a good one. That's a good one. There you go. Not bad. All right, guys, here you go. Nice little 2-pounder on the shad imitation, easy shiner. Not bad. A little better fish than the one before, but you can see right here in the middle of downtown. It's pitching right there underneath those bushes and came up and bit. There he goes. Fucking duck. It's got his feathers sticking out. I don't know, I've never seen that before. That's kind of crazy. Maybe he was injured, I don't know. That's weird. Guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I really only had maybe about an hour and 30 minutes. And there's tons of better places to fish here in Houston. But I just wanted to show you that there's bass in all kinds of areas that you wouldn't think there's bass, right? I mean, this is just a small park. Actually, it's a pretty large park. I'll take that back. And this water's only maybe 2 or 3 feet, pretty much all the way across. And you know, there's definitely a bass population in there. Bass are pretty resilient. They live in a lot of places that you wouldn't expect. I didn't see any no fishing signs. Like I said, I've been here before. I fished here before. Nobody really tells you anything. But all in all, it was good just to get out. You know, caught a couple, had a couple of bites. You know, lost a couple, but you know, overall it was still pretty good. I appreciate the views, guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.